Things are about to get extremely manly.
Oh boy, not another one of these videos.
Oh yes. Greetings fellow Vita fans, this is James with PS Vita at 2 AM, coming at you once again with another exciting video. And if you're new here and love everything PlayStation Vita, don't forget to subscribe. You might be wondering why I'm doing my voice in another particular way yet again. Well, that's because we are going to be getting a game that I can't even begin to tell you how excited I am for. So I figured it was only appropriate that I make my voice appropriate for this appropriated video, and that I want to sound exactly like Solid Snake. Do I sound like Solid Snake to you? Well, that's what I'm shooting for. Despite the fact that we are entering almost the fourth quarter of the year, we still have some games to look forward to, and might I add, they are quite big. And if my voice is able to remain intact like this throughout the video, then I'll consider myself lucky. And tell me if this is a game that you're going to be excited for down in the comment section below. Also, let me know if you want me to do my voice like this in every single future video. The title that is upcoming soon for the PlayStation Vita is called Unmetal, which if you ask me, sounds very metal. And as you can see before you, it is a Metal Gear Solid clone, but in a good way. This is what the dev had to say on Twitter. Oh, wait a second. I think this is Spanish, which I am not able to read. Either that, or it's English words that I don't understand. So we're gonna have to go to Google Translate for this. This is what the developer had to say while here throwing some games to #Unmetal in a #PSVita that they have lent me. Well, that simultaneously told me everything, yet nothing at the same time. Thank you, Google Translate. But what essentially he is saying is that this game is coming to the PlayStation Vita. But not only is this game coming to the PlayStation Vita, but he had an update that sounds very, very splendid indeed. Would Solid Snake ever say the word splendid? I think he would. #Unmetal runs smooth at 60 frames per second on the PlayStation Vita. No optimizations were needed at all. Portable fun is on the way. I was so happy that I was able to read that. Finally, some English words that I understand. Now, let's talk about the game itself.
I don't think my voice is going to be able to hold out like this much longer.
In 1972, a crack commando squad threw you in prison for a crime you didn't commit. And be prepared to hear that running gag very much in this game, because it's a running gag. You promptly escape from a maximum security stockade to the underground, trying to survive from these soldiers of fortune. Unmetal is a 2D stealth action game with a bit of humor. Lots and lots of humor, I might add. I mean, the guy even sounds like Solid Snake, which I will be showing you momentarily. And when I say Solid Snake, I'm really referring to myself. Where the goal is to escape from an enemy military base. But what started as a simple breakout ended up being an inside operation to prevent a massive attack against the NATO. Where the goal is to escape from an enemy military base. That sounds very manly indeed. PS Vita at 2 AM will now be gracing you with the trailer for this game. Note, manliness will ensue.
In 1972, a crack commando unit threw me in a prison for a crime I didn't commit.
You're under arrest for a crime you didn't commit!
I promptly escaped from a maximum security stockade to the underground, trying to survive from these soldiers of fortune.
Who's there?
A cat.
Freeze! Don't move or I'll shoot!
For the love of God, where have you been? I thought you were dead.
That trailer was quite nice. I think the character they got to play me even kinda sounded like me, because I'm Solid Snake's alleged brother twice removed.
I thought you were saying you were the actual Solid Snake.
I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. But there is one thing that I do know. At the time I am making this video, we don't have an official release date for this game as of yet. But the developer is working very hard to try and get this game out in due time. Also, East Asia Soft, please give us a physical release of this. I would be very, very happy indeed. In fact, I'll be honest here, I could easily see this getting a physical release from PlayAsia/East Asia Soft, and that thought makes me very, very happy all day long. In other words, it is time for me to spam East Asia Soft's Twitter, or maybe at least stalk them. Well, everyone, tell me what you think about this game. Are you super excited and super pumped the way I am? Or do you think that this is a sissy game? And you better not say that this is a sissy game, because if you do, well, I will not be happy. But tell me down in the comment section below. And as always, fellow Vita fans, thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to watch this video. I love each and every one of you, except for those of you who called this game sissy. But I shall see you next time. This video is about to get 10 times more manly as I shout out all of these wonderfully generous people who help make this content possible. The first ones being Ronan Alganto, Silica, Tasha Monty, Burrs and Mystery, Juan M. Ermaceo, Eric DeWitt, Hero Acer, Adam Sondi, PS Vita S, Richard Cruz, Laurie Sweeney, Jelly, Mario Cruz, Larry Anderson brother, BMF, Clayton Merlarkey, Joshua Williams, Jared Haddo, Kevin Enright, Heston Joseph, Aaron Swanson, Rodrigo Vera, Phantom XRS, Saul Ramirez, Kyle Brooks, JR, Erock, Pierce Sterner, Adam Thury, Sculpture Dougal TCG, Gutter Drums, Hemdall Imbert, Wendy K, David Ray. We're about to reach the peak of manliness here. Makis Blob, Milk Sama, B Mystery, Neo Arashi, Matt Fox, and Reiko Star. If you would be interested in supporting the channel and seeing your name up on this end screen, unless you wish to remain anonymous, on which I can provide that too, brother, then make sure to check the links down in the description below, where you can accomplish such a task. And for those of you who have chose for me to do my voice like this in every single future video, I only have one thing to say.
Aw, heck no, man. This thing is killer on my voice.